in the midst of him coming, his father sees him before he can get there.
Amen.
Because he was always watching him. But he saw him stand up and start making his way toward the house. And that's what God sees when we say, I'm done. I'm quit, I'm tired. He sees us get up and start moving toward the house. And note what his father does. He says to his servants, go get me the best. The best robe. The best shoes. The best ring. The best. Not go get him something so he looks appropriate to being my the kind of he said best. Yes, because my son, which was dead. Dead. Not gone. Dead is now alive. Found by what? His own humility. And knowing that he was wrong and he made a bad choice. And God, but his father waited patiently. He just sat back and was like, oh, here's the Go ahead. Go do what you're going to do with it. You know, it's not that he necessarily knew he was going to waste it, but he let him make that decision. And go ahead. And he just sat back. He didn't force him to stay home. Gave him what he wanted and watched him fall. He sat back and watched him fall. He had to know that his son was feeding pigs. Staying stuck in his habit. And when his son got done, the text said he ran. He didn't wait for his son to get to him. He ran to him to let him know it is all right. It is okay. So you think about it when you're humble. You kind of like this. And you're walking real slow. And you look real sad. And you might be crying or you might be mad. You never know. But you're humble. You just, you feel. But can you imagine your father running up to you before you even get to him and saying, it's all right. It's okay. Don't even worry about it. It's good. It's good. Okay. And that's what you get from God. When you make the choice to choose Him. Every day. Not today we choose God and tomorrow I'll think about it. Not yesterday I didn't and today I don't feel like it. Maybe I'll think about it the next week. Not the way it works. You have got to choose God every day as a Christian. And that's what you stood up in front of a whole bunch of people or even by yourself in your living room and only God and the heavens was watching and you said, I am yours.
That's right.
And that's not to say you're not going to make a bad decision. And I'm not talking about mistakes. Because God does not forgive us for mistakes. Man will forgive you for a mistake. God forgives you for your choices. You can't humble yourself to a mistake. Humble yourself to the choice that you made and saying that I am wrong. I did a bad thing and I need you to fix it. And when we get tired and we're ready to go home, wait. Just wait. No questions asked. You say, well, why did you do it? I need you to explain to me why you did it. It's not like getting out of court or reduced sentence. It's not like that. You go to God and you say, I was wrong. I messed up. I made a bad choice. He forgives you.
That's right.
He don't sit you down and he hold you in front of a bunch of folks and say, well, okay. They gonna ask questions. But you kept on doing it. But I saw you do it. And you know I saw you do it, but you kept on doing it. That's not the point when you're talking to God. You're trying to rectify your situation. That's all that matters. I asked for strength, and God gave me difficulty to make me strong. I asked for wisdom, and God gave me problems to solve. I asked for prosperity, and God gave me a brain and brawn to do work. I asked for courage, and God gave me danger to overcome. I asked for love, and God gave me troubled people to help. I asked for favor, and and God gave me opportunity. I got nothing I wanted, but I received everything I needed.
Amen.
There's also another poem that I found online. There's a lot of stuff online. It's helpful and Christian, you know. You really don't hear a whole lot about Christian stuff when you got to dig for it. But if you just throw Christian in there, you'd be surprised what you can find. But that's exactly how God is. And he just might give you what you want. There's been quite a few times I got what I wanted. I sure did. And what did I want? I wanted my babies back. I did. I asked for them. Yes, I did. But, and I'm not talking about my babies. Let me clear that up. She just happened to ask. You know, that was, you know, the sin-free answer. But there's, you know, been some things that I've gotten that I said I wanted, and God said, please, Jesus, let me do this. I promise I'll do this, and I'll do that, and I'll do this, and I'll do that, if you just let me make it through this one thing. How did it turn out? How did it turn out? Something that you didn't want, definitely didn't need it. Whole lot of headache, whole bunch of crying. Might even, I don't even want to touch that one.
All right.
Might went off to jail, you know, I don't know. Oh, you might ended up in the hospital. There's all kinds of stuff that you get when you ask God for things that he don't necessarily want to give you, but he want to teach you a lesson. Don't be asking me for nothing. I'm like, seriously. If you're not hungry, homeless, dirty, you don't need to be asking God for nothing. Because you are sustained. Right there. And I tell that to my children. You out here complaining about what you ain't got. You got everything that you need. And anything else is bonus. It's extra. Thank God for everything. Every little thing. Even if you're eating beans and rice for 3 weeks, be glad because you're eating. There are plenty of people that don't like it. But that's all wrapped around your choice. You can choose to be that happy and content with the little. Or you can choose to be complaining. Who wants to be complaining all the time? And don't nobody want to hear that anyhow. But just to sort of sum up everything, and I don't want to leave out the elder son because I want to focus on the younger son, but the elder son does have a place in this passage. Y'all gonna have to read it for yourselves. It's after. It's verses 24 to 30. But in the beginning of the passage, Jesus tells us that the Father divided his being unto them. He said them. Not him, because he's the one that asked. He said them. So that means the elder son got his too. But the elder son stayed home and decided, man, I'm going to stay here with you. But I don't need all that. I'm going to serve you. But the thing where the elder son messed up, he got mad. Because the father decided he was going to throw a celebration for the younger son coming home. And I'm happy. Oh, my son is back. The older one got a little hot.
That's right.
He's not happy about that. Wait a minute now. Been here, working for you. I didn't abandon you. Been good to you. But you celebrating this other one that went out and made all these bad choices. Now, does that sound familiar to anybody? Does that sound familiar to friends or family or people on the street? I think she is now. I think somebody's supposed to throw a party for her because she came back. I think somebody's supposed to throw a party for you because you quit drinking. Somebody's supposed to throw a party for you. God did. Just because the world don't want, they're not the people we worry about. And the eldest son, in this sense, turned into the world. He turned into the world on his brother.
Yeah.
He wasn't happy that he came home. He might have been happy that he came home, but he was angry that his father was celebrating.
Yeah.
He didn't appreciate that.
That's right.
But the father politely reiterated, your brother was dead,
Yeah.
and he is now alive.
Yeah.
He was lost. Now he is found.
Yeah.
Doesn't lessen the good choice of the elder son to stay home. Just magnifies the bad choice of the younger brother to go away and come back.
Amen.
Back. That's the focal point. He came back.
Yeah.
Every day, God allows us to make choices. You don't have a choice but to make a choice.
God,
When He opens your eyes, that's when the choices start.
Yeah.
Right there. And it's your bad choices that force you to leave God's house. It's exactly what Jesus is telling us. When my son was dead and is alive again. To put that on a t-shirt or something. He was lost and now he is found. Like,
Yeah.
Give that to somebody that comes to Christ, because that's exactly what they were. But he waits patiently. He waited patiently for me. He waited patiently for all of you. Stop making bad choices and come home.
Come on.
And he'll always forgive you. Step to the left a little bit. You step to the left for a couple of years. God willing, you'll be able to come back. When he takes you out, you have to go way up. So the best bet is not even to put yourself in that situation.
Amen.
But we must allow God to give us what he wants us to have. Always be asking and complaining. You know what I found? I do a whole lot better just praying for other people. Really, just like I'm serious. Just don't even worry about me because I'm sustained. But I don't know what somebody else is going through. There's too much going on in this world for us to be worried about ourselves. We all look nice. We look pretty. We put together. Don't nobody look like they're starving. Anybody sleeping in their car or nothing. You know, everybody's car is working. What do you have to be complaining about?
That's right.
That's all I'm saying.
Say that again.
Keep on asking. He just might give it to you. And you'll find out that you really didn't want it. So your best bet is to choose God. That's the best choice you can already make.
Amen.